This is an online animation software called Render Forest. So with this software you can make online 3D movies, you can make explainer videos with cartoons, you can make whiteboard animations and more. So there's many different options here, from logo animations, intro videos, outro videos. You can make iPhone app animations with your websites and all that. So there's many different options here. And if you go to Fiverr.com and click on video and animation tab, you can see there's many people willing to pay hundreds of dollars just for these types of videos. And you can make these types of videos for free from renderforest.com. So there's also a paid version, but I'm only signed up for the free version and it works just as well. So if you go to Fiverr.com and click on logo animation or visual effects, you can see on logo animations there's a guy charging $56 just for a simple logo animation for an intro video. This guy's charging $200 for a 3D logo animation. So that's in New Zealand dollars, so that'll be about 150 US dollars. So what I'm going to show you is how to do the same thing but using renderforest.com and selling these services on Fiverr.com. So the first thing you need to do is go to renderforest.com and make a free account there. And once you do that, just click on make video, and these are all the options you have. So you have promotional videos, intro videos, and slideshows and more. So I'm going to show you how to make a 3D animated video. So that's the first type of video I'm going to show you how to do, and I'll also show you how to make some intro videos and outro videos as well. So if you click on the 3D Explainer video toolkit, it shows you some of the examples that they've made in the past. Like you can make a scientist video, a firefighter video, and there's different scenes and characters that you can use. So let's click on create now, and it's going to load up the video editor. So let's click on add scene, and we're going to add our first scene. So let's say there was a dog grooming business that needed a video to advertise on Facebook and YouTube and all that. So if you come up here and just type in dogs, you can see some results. So there's a person walking their dog, there's a person waving, and there's another person walking their dog. So let's start with this one here. So I'm going to click on that and then click on insert scene. So that's the first scene right here, and we can type our text right in here. So the text could be, does your dog need grooming? So that's a question right at the start, and it's going to load that in. So I'm just going to need to hit enter, and it's going to load that into the first scene. So let's just wait for it to do that. It takes a while, but it's pretty quick. So while that's doing that, I might actually add the next scene as well. Also, it's done doing that. So let's just wait for it to load in. Actually, while it's doing that, I'm just going to add the next scene. So if you click on the little plus icon on the bottom right hand corner, you can add another character like this one here. And I'm going to click on insert scene, and that's the next one. So then you could say, come to let's say dog grooming 101. So that's just the random business name that I just made up. So dog grooming 101 to get the best deals. And so that's going to animate that in. So it's going to put that into the text, and while it's doing that, I'll add the next one in. So this time I'll just type in maybe a business. So maybe like a business. Nope, these aren't the best ones. Maybe I'll go into real estate or something like that, because I'm looking for like a business, something like this. So that's like a business. It says it's a cafe, so that's not what I want. So something like this. So I can say open 9 to 5 or something like that. We are open 9 to 5. And it's going to put that in there. So now you have two scenes. So the next thing is it's going to load that in as well. So let's just hit enter. So don't forget to hit enter, otherwise it won't put that into the text. So let's just wait for it to do that, and then you can click on preview and actually preview this video. But before you do that, you can also add some colors and text and all that as well. So it says we are open 9 to 5. So let's click on style, and there's a 3D look, or you can go for a 3D flat look. So I like the 3D look. Some people prefer the flat look. You can give them two options if you wanted to. So then you can click on font. Then you can choose some of these fonts here. So I'm just going to leave it as it is because I like the font that it had. And you can also choose some of the transitions as well. So I like this transition right here, the liquid transition. And then you can choose some of the colors. So these are some of the options you have. Maybe let's try this. So I think I like this one here. So that's good. Then you can also add some music. So let's maybe add this one. So when you hit play, it will start playing. So that's actually pretty good. So now I'm going to click on this little plus icon and they'll add that in. So it's called Good Memories. So these are all like copyright free music that you can use. So then you just click on preview and then you can click on free preview. And now it's going to start rendering that video. So it takes about 2-3 minutes to do that. So I'm just going to cut to it when it's finished. So the video just finished rendering. So let's hit play and let's see what it looks like. So that's it. So now you have a video ready to go. But there is a watermark right here and you do have to pay for that. So what I recommend, if you want to remove this watermark, it says created by Render Forest. So if you want to remove that, you actually have to pay for that. So if you click on remove watermark, it says it's $9 to buy it. So what I recommend is only buying it if someone actually already paid you on Fiverr.com. So then you just keep the profit. So make sure you actually charge them more than $9. And if they want like a HD video, then you can charge them more for that because it costs $39 for that. So maybe charge them $100 for an HD video. So go charge them depending on how much you get charged on renderforest.com, and you only charge them if they actually pay you. And there's also a subscription plan. So if you pay $14 per month, then you can make more videos for a less of a price. But everything else is free. You can actually download what you just rendered here straight from here for free. So if you just click on this little menu icon here and click on download, then you can just download it right away. So but it will have that created by Render Forest watermark there. The next thing is I want to show you how to make a logo animation video. So in the logo animation section, people charge hundreds of dollars just for this small service. So there's a good amount of money to be made on Fiverr.com just for a small amount of work from Render Forest. So if you go back to make video and click on quick logo animation right here, this is probably the best option. So just click on that, click on create now, and it will load up the video editor. So there's two ways of uploading your logo. So they would actually give you the logo on Fiverr.com and ask you to put in your tagline here, the way they want it to be animated and all that. But you can just upload it straight into here, or you can use an image URL. So I'm going to use an image URL. So I just went into Google and just searched up logo PNG and found this logo right here. So it's just a simple logo. Let's copy the image address. Let's go back to Render Forest and click on your logo here. So there's three options. You can upload it, or you can use an image URL. So I'm going to use an image URL. Let's just paste that in here and click on save. So I'm just going to put it in right into the center right here. So it looks good, and click on confirm. Then you can also put in a tagline. So you can name this company, I might call it like SnapPoint or something like that. So it's just a random company name again. SnapPoint. Get your animations. I'm going to say make your logo come to life. Come to life. Click on save and close, and it's going to put that into the animation right here. So again, it does take a while to just load this up. So there it is. So it's nice and simple. Then you click on style and you kind of go for the look. So what type of animation do you want? So do you want this? You can go for, so I might actually go for something like this. It's kind of like a glass, looks like a glass animation or something like that. So it's nice and simple. You can also choose some fonts. So I might choose, I might actually leave it as it is. So it looks good enough. And then you can choose the colors. So for this one, I might go for, oh, that's a bit too bright. Yeah, I might go for the dark. Yeah, the dark background like this one here. Then you can also put in some music. So this one's just a 7-second long video, so it's just an intro video, so it shouldn't be too long. So it's got a minimal logo. So that's pretty cool. So I like that one, so I'm going to click on the plus icon and it's going to put that in. So then you just click on preview, click on free preview, and again it does take a while to render this render this video, so I'm going to cut to that. It takes about 2-3 minutes. We just finished animating, so let's hit play and see what it looks like. So that's pretty good. So it says snap point, make your logos come to life, and that's just one of the options for logo animation. So if you go back to make video, and if you click on intro videos, there's clean logo reveals, 3D logo reveals, dark logo reveals. There's so many different options here, and you can do multiple videos and give it to them as an option and tell them which one that they want, and you can charge them differently for each one. So for this, it's really simple. Just go to Fiverr.com, make an account here, and click on Become a Seller. And all you have to do is just make a gig just like this. So there's if you click on the gig, so something like this, which is 56 New Zealand dollars, just make different standards. So there's the basic one, and for the basic one, maybe it's not an HD video. And for the standard one, maybe it's like a 720 HD video, and the premium one is probably the most expensive ones, where you charge a bit more for the HD videos. So you don't need to subscribe to Render Forest to make this work. You can just charge them people. It's called services arbitrage. It's kind of like drop shipping, except you're just playing the middleman for services. So only when someone pays you, you go in here and you render a video, and then you animate the video, and you pay Render Forest $50, but then you charge the person on Fiverr.com $100 to do so. So you're kind of charging for your services. So just make a gig just like this and call it, I will make a logo animation video or a 3D movie video. Just go through all the different options right here. You can do whiteboard animations, you can do motion graphics, you can do social media, YouTube outro packs. So there's so many different options here, it's just limitless. So go out and try this method, see if it works out, and if you have any questions, you can comment down below. But that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.